Knowing where it is that our food has come from, is just the best thing in the world. I am known as Chef Mama Zakiya. My regular name is Zakiya Courtney. I got some other names too, but it doesn't matter. Those are the most important ones. I am the chef owner of Vegan Soul. It is a business that specializes in vegan food, just as the name, and soul food, as the title says. Well, I have a large family. I'm the mother of 6. Together, we have a blended extended family of about 15. I got 52 grandchildren. So cooking was always something, that I did. When I think about it, I mean, we had pork chops, we had chitterlings, during the holidays. We weren't impoverished, so, we had access to all of those things. But at the same time, we did not eat a lot of fresh food. We didn't have, at home, we didn't eat, a lot of salad. I don't ever remember hardly eating salads. But 31 years ago, my husband and I made the decision to become plant-based. And we primarily did it for health reasons. My husband had been diagnosed as pre-diabetes and borderline hypertension. And the doctor told him that he could either change his diet or go on medication. So we decided to change our diet. But my goal was to make whatever family favorites that they had, that they were accustomed to when I became plant-based, to make them equally, or if not, better. My most favorite green to grow, as well as to cook, are collards, all right? Yeah, that definitely comes from the South, but there's so many things that you can do with collards, from eating them raw to putting them in salads and just making good old Southern greens. One of my customer favorites is called what we call black and white greens, and that was passed on to me by my aunt, who is now an ancestor. And black and white greens is just simply collards and cabbage, and it is just so, so delicious. I can make my greens taste good without any meat products whatsoever. And I would put it up against anybody who got a big old ham hock in theirs, and for the flavor and the taste. But when I talk to people, about vegan, some people have had vegan food experiences or plant-based food experiences that were not good. Food wasn't seasoned well, it was bland, tastes like cardboard or whatever. And I take great pride in being able to recreate whatever your favorite dish is. Today is that there are so many options, so many more options available than there were 31 years ago. And so what I say to people who have never had, and everybody's had plant-based food, if you've had any vegetables, you've had plant-based food. Well, when it comes down to the expense, it's like you pay now, you pay later. You pay now in terms of getting good food for you and your family, or you pay later in prescription drugs and other things, because we didn't take care of ourselves the way that we could have if we had known. A lot of things that we did, we just didn't know. The biggest comparison I have is this. With my brothers and sisters, there were 8 of us, okay? 4 of us had the same mother and father. And I only say that for the purposes of genes. In my family, with those 4 in particular, us 4 in particular, everybody wound up on hypertension medication in their 30s, except me. We grew up in the same household, same, set of parents, same kind of food experiences, except that when I became an adult, then I changed, my diet. Have I had some health challenges? I have had some health challenges, but any health challenges I've had didn't come till like my late 60s. I'm 70 now, okay? And I'm feeling pretty good. I want people to know that they can, that they don't have to be dependent, on these stores. You don't have to be dependent on processed food or takeout food. You don't have to think that everything takes, forever, to make. You can make a vegan meal in 30 minutes. Soil quality, water, all of those issues still continue to exist in our world. But we have to learn how to be self-sustaining. We have to know that if something happened today, if we got locked in this garden right now and couldn't go anywhere else, one of the things that we would not do is starve.